Supporting People has been running for 15 years. So this is actually the 15th anniversary of the programme itself. And the Housing Executive has been really proud to have supported all of the organisations that we've granted it over those years. In fact, we've distributed over £1 billion of funding during the 15 years of the programme. The programme is very varied. Housing support can mean a lot of things to different people. It's really about helping vulnerable people at a time in their lives when they really need it the most. So it could be anything from helping somebody to fill in forms to claim welfare benefits, through to practical support with things like shopping or maybe setting up a new home. We work in partnership with a wide range of different organisations. Some of them are charities, some of them are other statutory agencies, and they deliver the types of support on the ground that people really need. So the overall aim of supporting people is really simple. It's to help people to have as good a life as they can and to remain as independent as they can. It's also there to help people over difficult periods in their lives. So for instance, if people have difficulties with their mental health problems, or they have addiction issues, or maybe they're experiencing domestic violence, Supporting People is there to help.
My name is Anne Foster, and I've been living here since the middle of May, but I love it here. Well, I was put down for it because they reckoned that having a house, it was unfit for purpose because it was decreed that I could no longer sleep upstairs. I just love it. You know, you can see the seas changing and you know, you watch the ducks up and down on the lake in there, and it's beautiful. Oh, they'll do anything for you, anything that you need done. They do it. Now, I'm trying to keep my own independence, but I still cook my own dinner. My day goes in very quickly because I do a lot of cooking and baking. Oh, they're great support, absolutely. You feel safe, and all you have to do is press your buzzer, and they'll come up. You know, they're fantastic. You couldn't get better. Well, before I came in here, there was my husband and my two daughters. We all lived together, and a great meal life. Time together, then Pat died. It was exactly a year later. I was sitting one night, and the next thing I just took a stroke. My social worker that came, and she suggested I came to Arkeen. So I got here, and I loved it. We now have our own apartment each. I can even let my daughters come up and stay with me because I have a bed settee in the living room. So it is home from home. I feel really safe in here, and there's, you know, so many staff. You just have to press the wee button, and they're so friendly. The buttons to get out the doors are all just smart technology. So I can go out, get into a lift and go downstairs on my own. Just even to come into my own living room in here and do my own thing, you know. Well, I would go out twice a week to a day centre, and also once a week I would go shopping. So they provide taxis for that, and one of the staff would come with me just to come to give me a hand. I class this as my own home now.
Yeah, I come here in November in Belfast. I am come from Africa because my country is war, and everything is okay here from safe. If, for example, now children to play here or outside or my back, no afraid, safe. The hostel, a lot of children in different country, they will here and they play together and outside, and they happy. Always when I say go inside, they say no, mommy, I want to play, and they are happy. You know, a lot of program, you know, I painting from children activity, a lot of activity for homework, for everything they doing. The housing, they send me here to say stay until you get the house, but everything is helpful. You know, my case worker, he tell me everything, how to use heater, how to use, you know, the top up for electricity and the housing benefit form, everything he helped me, and I like to work because it's better to work in here. But my hope is still, I never give up. I say everything one day you will, okay.
Social worker referred me, so I filled in the form about what I was good at and what I needed help with. And within the month, I moved in the max. Yeah, I think if I hadn't have moved in here, I wouldn't have wanted to go anywhere else. I think I would have struggled a lot more than I would have in here, because without the support, you're doing it all by yourself. They're really good to work with. Like, you could come up here at 2 o'clock in the morning and they sit and talk to you about everything that's wrong, and you can go in during the day and talk to them. And it's just a helpful thing to have. Like, if you're ever struggling with anything, you just knock on the door and chat away to them and you have a laugh. I dropped out of school at the start of 5th year. Get my essential skills, go into hair and beauty, hopefully get my level 1, my level 2, and then hope to work in the hairdressers or somewhere like MAC or something. It was complicated at the start, but they sit down with you for the first couple of times and help you make the phone calls and tell you what you have to do and what to say to get like the right people. So that's quite helpful. You can get support living in here, and you can get floating support. So I can stay in here for 2 years, and then when my 2 years are up and I move out, they see me for another 2 years and help me with floating support, so that I'm not just out on my own in the big bad world. Yeah, I wasn't in a good place in the children's home, so coming in here was a really big help for me and a really big step to get to where I want to be.